Sons of Fire UK. Let me just get rid of this broom. Done. Now, guys, we are here today to get on with Extreme Heat Pete. But before we go into that, guys, got to say a little bit about Sons of Fire UK. Sons of Fire are an unincorporated charitable association. We support those small charities, and also we like to combine ourselves with the smaller producers of chili sauces and some of those bigger dudes as well. But without further ado, I'm going to bring in the dude himself, Extreme Pete Heat. And here we go. And gonna bring in the UK Prez. Mr. Overthrow.
Evening all. How are we?
Good.
All good.
What's happening tonight, guys? All well?
Yeah, all good. So
Awesome.
Got the old nuts ready.
Yeah. So Pete, you want to tell us about the nuts? Who created these nuts? Where people can go and get these nuts, and what Scoville units these nuts are gonna kind of kick you in? I'll leave it over to you.
Well, these nuts are Fusion 1 nuts created by Chili Mark Burns. He's a member, friends with him on Facebook. These are 6.4 million Scoville nuts absolutely coated in extract. You've got roughly about 8 halves per tube. And the challenge is to consume each half every 10 seconds and do a 3-minute burn after 1 tube, but I'm doing a 5-minute burn after 2 tubes. That's basically the challenge. It's all about volume, this challenge. It's not about how many nuts you consume, it's about the volume you consume. So I'm going for 2. I did 1 tube for my 200 subscribers. I'm going for 2 tubes tonight to see if I can take it to the next level.
Nice. It sounds like it's going to be a challenge and a half. So you said they were from Mark Burns, and I do know Mark Burns is a cracking guy who grows pods, and he's been growing pods for a long while. I'm sure, Shawn, you know Mark Burns for that purpose as well.
Top legend man in the chili scene, you know, the sauces, the devil does mice. Fantastic, man. You know, keep a look out in the future. You're going to be seeing big things from this guy.
Indeed. So, shall we get on with the challenge then, chaps?
Yeah.
Right, Pete, I'll keep the time for you tonight then, sir.
Okie dokie, mate.
Shall I get out of the screen so we've got you in larger?
Yeah, that would be great, please.
Okay, let's do that.
Catch you later, Ken.
Okay.
So we're going to do 10 seconds in between each nut then, Pete, yeah?
10 seconds between each nut. Tubes are still sealed, so I'm breaking the seal.
So I'll go chop the nut, and then you go, yeah?
Show an empty mouth, and then move on to the next one.
Right. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll start the timer then.
Right. Let's do this. Right, here's the first nut.
Good luck. Chomp the nut.
Yeah, gone.
Next one.
That 10 seconds gone already.
Yeah.
Next one. Gone.
Chomp the nut. Come on, Pete, you pound through these. Nice and easy. Walk in the park, man. So these nuts have got 6.4 million extract coated on them, plus all the other powders. So this is not going to be an easy challenge by any means. Chomp your nut.
No.
So Pete's not even breaking a sweat yet, guys, you know.
Gone.
Chomp your nut. So yeah, this extract's going to kick his guts in later.
Gone.
Chomp your nut. So obviously, guys, there's a minimum of 10 seconds between nuts. Not every 10 seconds. You know, the longer burn time is just going to prolong.
Gone.
Okay, chomp your nut. This looks like a fantastic challenge. Like I say, chili mar burns. Quality through and through. The stuff it produces. Chomp your nut. So yeah, check him out. Absolutely fantastic guy. I'm sure we can get Ken to pop his website along the bottom of the screen. How you feeling, Pete? Looking good? Doing okay? Starting to break a sweat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, probably regret that later, Heather. We all do.
Oh, let's go.
Right, chomp your nut. Pleasure's all mine, honestly. Jay, it's like, we go way back, man. Top bloke. Pleasure to have met you. Looks after me when we come down.
Gone.
Chomp your nut. How's the mouth burn, Pete? How's the flavour of these nuts?
Oh. My mouth's on fire.
Yeah, fantastic. That's what we're aiming for. Yeah, definitely. The extract is no joke, guys. I mean, for me, extract is fine on the mouth, but my God, them gut bombs afterwards is it's just savage.
Gone.
Fantastic, Pete. Right, chomp your nut. So, rumour has it that Pete will be consuming 6 tubes. Is that right, Pete?
Not tonight.
No, not tonight, but up and coming.
Let's see how I get on with 2.
6. Fantastic.
Right,
Straight into the deep end, man. Chomp your nut. How many you got left?
3 left.
Cool. Chomp your nut. I remember when I used to joke with Pete, you know, I used to tell him he needed to change his name from Extreme Heat Pete. You know, because Pete wasn't very extreme at the time, you know, he was a little chilly reviewer. Watching this guy, he's turning into a right monster, guys. This is definitely a guy to watch. He'll be climbing the ranks of the League of Fire pretty soon.
The sweat right now. You see the sheen on it.
Silly hat you got on, man. I bet you're sweating with the studio lights. Chomp your nut. Yeah, Pete's doing absolutely fantastic, guys. I mean, fair play, hats off to him. You know, he's just smashing challenge after challenge now. Really coming through in a big way. Really proud of you, Pete.
Let's get my breath a bit. My throat's
Chomp
tightening
your
up a
nut.
bit. Right, last nut.
Fantastic. Show us the empty tube. Boom.
Tubes.
16 nuts. Open mouth and we start your 10-minute afterburn.
10 minutes, 5.
10 minutes. Let's keep you talking. Let's see how long you last.
Really?
Yeah, come on. You're Extreme Heat Pete. This would be good prep for your 6 tubes. How you feeling? So you got your gut bone kicking in yet? You got loads of mouth burn going on? Salivating quite a lot, I see. You got nose. How's the eyes? Eyes leakage?
Yeah, eyes are leaking.
Just be careful with the whichever hand you've been touching your nuts with, you know. You don't want to get rubbing your eyes with that.
Hell no, all down below.
Yeah. And you gut bomb yet? It's starting to kick in. anybody that's done like the TOT, the Tubatera by Johnny Scoville, you know, guys, that's 16 million cat crystal. You know, that is by no means a walk in the park for anybody. But I can imagine these nuts are pretty close on par. You know, it's going to be 8 nuts, 10 seconds between each. You know, it's going to be a challenge, not for the faint-hearted, guys. You know, but anybody step on it. It's only 8 nuts, you know. Give it a whirl. You're doing great, Pete.
The heat's building.
Yeah, perfect. You're 1.5 minutes in.
However, you're right, Shawn. It's nice to give me a 10-minute burn.
It's character building, Heather. Pete, you're doing amazing, my brother. So proud. 2 tubes, man.
It doesn't help. I've got no windows open in this room I'm in.
Yeah. Like I say, with the lights as well.
Yeah, the lights.
So we're just coming up to the 8-minute mark, guys. 3 minutes left then, Pete.
See,
You're doing well. Just control your breathing. Just keep breathing. Take your hat off if you need to. That's probably not going to be helping the head sweats. So as you can see, guys, this challenge is no joke. It's definitely going to be worth having a go on. And by the looks of it, anybody who wants to invest in Andrex could be onto a winner there as well, guys, you know. Especially the way Pete's getting through these tonight. Coming up to a 7-minute now mark, Pete. You're doing well, buddy. Hang in there. And then what we do, we can pull you off camera and let you go and do whatever you need to do, sir.
This has been intense, mate, but I've enjoyed it.
I mean, mate, you're doing cracking.
He's doing brilliant, isn't he? I can't wait to see you smash 6 tubes.
Mind over matter, mate. Mind over matter.
I don't mind and you don't matter, brother. No, I can't wait to see that.
T-shirt says it all.
Literally.
I bet that's wet. On day release, I love it.
I'm literally on day release.
How's the heat in the mouth? As in
What
out
we
of
do,
10?
Pete, if you smash out 6 tubes, we're going to raffle off your T-shirt at the end of the show.
Really?
Somebody might want it.
I'll have to give it a wash first. It's soaking
Don't wash it. Don't wash it.
No? Right, you got a done deal, Shawn.
Mate, honestly, coming down to your last minute, Pete. Hang in there, brother.
But what was the heat in your mouth, Pete?
Extreme.
Yeah, extreme. That was like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I don't know, maybe taking 2 tablespoons of this stuff, the Hell Unleashed.
So what's the flavour on these nuts, then, Pete?
Extract.
The flavour can't be extract.
Extract.
Any caramelised brown sugar, onion powder, paprika?
You can taste the brown sugar. The brown sugar's prominent.
Yeah.
So kind of caramelised, are they?
There was a comment earlier about that here. It says, can you taste the caramelised brown sugar?
I'll show you a close-up of the nuts itself.
Let's tell him.
What? That's chocolate. There we go.
Oh, no, they're a fantastic colour, aren't they?
They're amazing colour, yeah.
They are a fantastic colour. I love the little tube as well.
It's like giving blood tubes. Not all tubes contain 8 nuts. I counted them the other day. Some are containing 9, some are containing 11.
Right.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Actually, Mark Burns said.
Yeah, I think I've got the Death Note version 3 as well. Along with a few of the challenges, sunflower seeds and
Oh, you got that? Wow.
cap gun, nemesis. A few of the bits that I've put away for a rainy day. A cold winter.
still got your Rummy Bear Endurance Challenge to do at some point.
Yeah,
Sean.
Rummy
I'll
Bear.
build
Yeah,
myself
yeah,
up.
we can have a play on that. I've still not done that one yet either.
Wait, man, we've got
You
to
need a
do.
creator, and you've not done it yet. Come
Exactly.
on.
Yeah, we got to do the
Cat
that
gun.
other bear. God, its name is Psycho Bear.
Psycho.
I've not
Psycho
done
Bear,
that
yeah.
either.
That's not too violent.
I've got to get some funds together to get some psychos or some rummies.
Mm.
I've got your address, Pete. Don't worry, son. We can sort you out.
Nice one, Sean.
Keep an eye on your mailbox later this week.
Nice one, mate.
Are we prolonging his pain here?
No, not at all. He's enjoying himself, isn't he?
Let's go 10 minutes.
How long have we got left?
Let's do 10
5
minutes.
minutes.
Come on.
Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing well, Pete. A couple of minutes. No, anytime you want to shoot off, Pete, you just go.
No,
Just let us know.
I've got one hell of a Capsicum rush coming on.
I can imagine. I can tell by your eyes. Fantastic
Yeah,
tonight, Pete. Well done.
I can feel that too.
Excuse the language, but I'm fucking buzzing.
Yeah, smart.
I feel like I've had about 8 cans of Red Bull now.
Wow.
I tell you what, when it hit, I'll tell you, one of the best highs I got from a chili challenge was the toe of Satan.
Really?
Yeah, honestly. I literally finished that toe, me and Cameron, the cannon,
Yeah.
and it was like a scene from Trainspotting, honestly. I went and lay in front of the fireplace on the rug, and I just sank through the floor, and I just lay there giggling. And the missus looked at me and went, and I went, yeah, I know.
Fortunately, you weren't diving down into the dirty toilet.
Oh, that was about 10 minutes later.
So I've still got this bugger of a challenge to do.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. They look absolutely brutal.
They sent me 2.
Boom.
I've seen Stephen Dixon have a teaspoon. He met
Yeah,
me
yeah, I've seen Dixon and
he was
Irina.
gone. Yeah. Irina's a
So you're doing a chug now then, are you, Pete? Go on, have a shot.
Not a chug
oh,
of
no,
this.
no, you're
Come
bad.
on, finish off. One for the road.
No, not this, mate.
No?
No, Sean, you're a bad influence. Enough to make me do a 10-minute
is.
burn.
Well, I've been
Hey,
called
no,
worse.
he made me the president.
You know, I value my insides, and I know I'm going to be suffering in a few hours' time. So,
Of course.
You may as well get it all out of the way in one night, brother.
yeah, I'll just do all the
Yes,
shooting
Kevin.
in one night as well.
Anytime you need to shoot off, Pete, you go do your thing, brother, yeah?
No, that's right,
Absolutely
mate.
fantastic
I'm
tonight.
good. I'm having a laugh.
Really proud of you, brother. That was a fantastic show. 2 tubes.
Never been done before. I'm the first person to do 2 tubes.
And
Well
I'm sure
done,
you'll be the first to do 6 as well.
I'm sure he will.
I'll tell you what. When we have Heather on in a couple of weeks' time.
He's watching, be
Heather
careful.
and Heather and the Reaper teacher. I'll go
Annie
for
Boyer.
3 tubes. 3 tubes when Heather and Reaper teacher come on.
Nice.
So when they come on in about a month's time,
You're going to
I'll do
keep
3
gradually
tubes.
going up and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, rumour has it you're going to bring on the Cat Gun Queen, the Reaper teacher, Annie Boyer.
Yep.
And then we're bringing back in the Vice President, Heather, for another attempt.
Yeah, she's a.
That's going to be a quality show, that is. There's going to be some royalty on there that night.
Yeah,
Have a read what Heather's put.
Going to
I don't
find
believe
a
it.
decent challenge worthy enough to have these 2 absolute legends of the community on. Find something worthy of it.
That's it, definitely. No, you definitely picked a good night's viewing with those guys.
Yeah, along with Dave, Red Dave. I'm hoping to have El Capitan on as well.
Excellent.
So
Love that, Heather. Brilliant.
Mousie's agreed to come on next week. Mousy Bank.
Wow.
Excellent. We've got a fantastic lineup of shows coming, guys. You know, I'm going to be jumping back on
Oh, he's just
later on with some source reviews.
Listed out a quality number of people. Do you know what? When you do your source reviews, I'm going to jump on and do some with you then, Sean.
Fantastic,
Let's see
brother.
how that one pans
Sounds
out.
good.
It'll be,
When are we
it'll be
doing
cracking.
the Chili of the Valley one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got the Chili Valley sauce that way. This was made by Dan Reed's son and his friend. This is the charity sauce. So anybody wanting to go along and support the boys on their charity fundraising, then head along to chiliofthevalley.com or .co.uk.
I'll flash it up in a second. Just give me a moment.
There's a couple of sauces on there which are charity based, which we're very proud to be supporting. And as you guys all know in the scene, Dan Reed, top quality sauce producer, and I've had a few bottles of his sauce already. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we'll get those reviews arranged. There's a few of us going to be jumping on and reviewing those.
It's
Yeah, so the sweetest stuff picks up an award last month, I believe it was, and Dirty Kebab, Fudger's Kebab. That sauce is absolutely legendary. Big shout out to Grant Fudger.
Well, we're looking
That's
at
a lovely kebab sauce. Say again, Pete?
Well, we're looking at time-wise. Have I done
Time, you smashed it, mate. About 20 minutes. Yeah, you did good, man.
I'm not even reaching for the fluids yet.
You will be.
I've got a big pint glass of milk, and I'm still not reaching for the fluids. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Legend.
Good.
Let me bring up the banner once again.
Slowly going down now. Sweats are turning into cold sweats.
I was going to say, yeah, it seems to have subsided well with you, so it's gone as quickly as it came. You're just going to have to update us on the aftermath and let us know how the gut bomb is later on and stuff. But yeah, big shout out to Chili Mark Burns.
Yeah, massive shout out to Chili Mark Burns. Great challenge.
All right.
It's nuts. I'm just going to let you guys know what his website is. So it is www.devilsdemise.co.uk. He's just relaunched his website and new and improved. It looks absolutely fantastic, guys. There's some lovely sauces on there, some great products. Hop along and go and support a great producer.
There we go, the Devil's Demise sauce.
Yeah, so the Devil's Demise comes in volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. And it is, I would say, the hottest sauce in the world without extract.
He sent me this.
Wow.
And it is very, very flavoursome as well. It's the original. It's like the Carlsberg of the chili world. Could be world's hottest. Could be the best. In my opinion, it is.
Well,
I'll let you guys make up your own mind on that. I was lucky enough to review the Devil's Demise 3 when it first got released. I'd tried the sauce previously and it literally blew my mind.
Wow.
So on camera, I opened the bottle, I got the biggest serving spoon I could get, chomped it down, and then I spent about 3.5 hours lay in the shower, crying, naked. And then I think I woke up about 5 hours later in my bed. Cool story. Yeah, I was like having hallucinations, like I was literally.
I'd like to know what Mrs. Overthrow said.
Oh no, this is going. Wow, I think this is quite a while ago.
All right.
Yeah, about 7 years ago, I think.
Wow.
I was fairly new on my chili journey, just starting out. You know, kind of the hottest things I had was a Scotch bonnet back then. You know, Tesco's pods.
As you do.
And you know, being new on the scene, you want to get all these sauces in and stuff. And I met Chili Mark Burns, and ever since then, the rest is history. We've been great friends and very supportive of each other.
That's really, really nice. You
And,
saying something like that. It's great.
His sauces are absolutely fantastic. You know, I've been burning people with his sauces ever since.
There we go. It was 7 years, buddy.
Fantastic.
That's good memory then, Shawn. Not getting
Well,
old.
I know it was around the same time, but I was starting my chili journey when I was starting to produce. And, you know, it's guys like this that set me on my way. You know, without people like Dan Reed, Chili Mark Burns, you know, I wouldn't be sat here with Henry's today. Well, and the wife, I guess. She played a part.
Of course.
Same with my wife.
Shawn, people are now saying this about you. You know, if it wasn't for Shawn and his support in the community, they wouldn't be where they are as well. So, you know, I've got to give you
Thank
props to what you've
Like I
been
say,
doing.
Cam, you know, I try and help everybody that
Yeah,
crosses my path, you know, set them off on the right way, because people are going to do it anyway, aren't they?
Sean,
course.
So
Sean,
the least you can do is help them and give them advice and start them off on the right foot so they don't cause themselves problems.
of course.
Sean's given me so much love since I've started all this and welcomed me into Sons of Fire and all that for all I've done.
That's what we're all about, brother, you know.
Been a big support through this, along with my partner and my project manager. He's been a big support through all this. So
Project manager.
you know, the community is a big support for all this as well to me. So
It's a great community, you know. Everyone, I think it's the most inclusive community. You know, there is obviously stuff that goes on, you know. But generally, on the whole, 95% of the community, it's all love. You know, everyone's like very helpful, very supportive of each other. You know, unfortunately, we do hear of things that happen, you know, but you get that in every walk of life. You know, all we got to do is brush your shoulders off, keep doing what we do, guys. You know, sharing the love.
And reading what Mark's writing here says it's all about sharing the knowledge and love. Definitely.
Exactly.
You know,
there's room for everybody in the community, you know.
Whoever's listening, or whoever wants to listen.
I've met some fantastic people through this community. You know, people in all corners of the world. You know, that's what it's all about, you know, just people you wouldn't have met in a normal, everyday walk of life. You wouldn't have even give a second glance to.
Of course.
You know.
I've met some amazing people. On friends,
and we're all here through the love of spice.
Yeah.
So let's continue to promote that, guys, as we move forward.
Exactly.
Exactly that.
Onwards and upwards. Viva la revolution.
I like that.
6 tubes.
6 tubes. And Shawn, this is why, you know, we've got Sons of Fire UK to bring in those, you know, we're sharing that love between the charities,
the
small producers, bringing in the larger producers to support also, and just creating that family group. And that, you know,
I mean, look at Sons of Fire on a whole. You know, all the great we've achieved over the last year. You know, the difference we've made in people's lives over the last year, be it through the charity, be it through support, be it through just being there for somebody that needs an ear, you know, just a little pick-me-up every morning.
Of course.
You know, it's given people, like, it's got people through some really tough times during lockdown, you know, with the Roadhouse and the live music we've all been putting on. You know, there's been some fantastic artists playing in the Roadhouse.
I totally agree.
You know, it's been some very, very memorable evenings. And that's what we are. We're here to be a great support network.
Of course, and the support that Sons does hand out, it's not advertised. We're not. There's no banners or, you know, there's no ticket parade. It's been done, and people feel it here instead of it, you know.
Of course, we don't need to be posting and boasting about what we're doing. You know, because when you start advertising it, it starts becoming charity, in my opinion. You know, we're doing it because we want to do it, because we can do it.
I agree.
You know, not for, oh yeah, well done, guys. Yeah, thanks for doing that. Because that's not what we're about, you know.
Of course not. Totally agree with you, man.
So that's how it is, you know. I mean, like you two guys up there, you've been a great support network. You know, you're always at the other end of the phone if we ever need anything, want to chat, or got an idea to bounce off you and stuff. And you know, you've helped me through with Henry, with homeschooling and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you guys just go above and beyond. You know, it's not just about chili. You know, it's everyday life that we support these people in. It's not just about giving people some products. Here you go, have this, go and burn yourself. You know, it's the whole collective of the meaning of the support network.
Totally agree with you, man.
That's right. Shall we wrap things up now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up, Pete.
All right, Pete.
It's been a pleasure. Looking forward to jumping on, doing some reviews for you guys. You know, get back on the challenge train.
Yeah,
Indeed.
same here.
Just watch your space.
Same here, but
Regular slot, Sunday evenings, PHP.
Being my timekeeper and everything.
My
Timekeeper.
pleasure.
Extraordinaire.
So next week's show we've got Mousy Banks on, and I'm yet to confirm the second guest. So if anyone wants to come on, drop me a message on Facebook and we'll get you on. We'll do something.
Perfect. Mousy, she's a right little chilly demon.
She is indeed.
She's a legend in her own right, as our Mousy.
We've got one slot free for next week if anyone wants it. So either message me or Ken or Shawn and get yourself on the show. We'll do some sauce. I might even do another challenge. Who knows?
Perfect. Well, we'll get the slot filled in the week.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll keep an eye on the mailbox, Shawn. So.
Excellent. Well, guys, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We have been the UK Suns on for EHP, and I'll see you all soon.
Indeed, guys. I'm Pete. Thank you very much. Been a pleasure. I'll kick you out.
Finally, we pulled together a decent stream, eh?
Indeed. You look after yourself, and hope the belly keeps at bay. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna chill, listen to some music in a bit, and just.
I'm feeling exactly what you're saying. All right, then, my man. You take care.
You want to check out my YouTube channel? Feel free to check out my YouTube channel, Extreme Heat Beat. Got plenty of content out there at the moment. So, okay. Peace.
All right, guys. Sons of Fire, UK. Come along to the club, guys. Lot of fun things going to be happening. Challenges, you know, the charity work, etc., etc. We're looking all around. So, guys, there we go. That's me, Gem Caliente, Gem, and I will leave you with the outro.